Let's talk about Squid Game. Hello and welcome back to another video. I'm your beautiful host, Young Buffett, and in today's video, we're going to talk about the social and economic impact of Netflix's massive success, Squid Game. So in this video, we're going to break down why and how it got so big. We'll talk about some interesting social influences that came with it, and we'll dive in and talk about what this could mean for Netflix's stock and Netflix as a company moving forward. If you're new here, if at any point in this video you think to yourself, oh wow, that's cool, immediately stop what you're doing, scroll down and hit that subscribe button for me so my numbers go up and then I get rich and famous. But anyways, if you haven't seen it already, you are in the minority here. So I highly suggest you either get a Netflix account or continue stealing your roommate's account and watch Squid Game. It's really interesting. I'm not going to spoil anything, so you're safe watching this video regardless, but according to today.com, it's a Korean thriller that adds a deadly twist to a classic childhood game, all in the pursuit of a top $38 million cash prize. The 9-episode series leaves little room for imagination in the realm of gore and violence as the game participants make a bloody run for the money. But it's a little more than that. It's a very similar vibe to Hunger Games, and we'll get into that a little bit. But there's a group of people who have racked up millions of won in debt, which is the Korean currency, and they all got invited to compete in a series of games where the potential prize is a huge cash reward, but the penalty is actual death. So why was this such a success? Because Netflix is genius. That's why. They released this Korean show, but in 31 languages and in 190 countries at the same time. And all of a sudden, when you open up your Netflix app, the first thing that you see automatically playing is a trailer for Squid Games. And they show you super bright colors. Everybody's wearing all these crazy outfits. It's super eerie imagery, and it immediately hooks you, and it leaves you asking, wait, what was that? And then it also helps that the majority of people already know the movie series Hunger Games. A lot of people, if you haven't seen it, you kind of know what it's about. You have the general idea that it's a group of people fighting out in challenges and you either win or die. But Hunger Games, Squid Games, it's very easy to make that connection right off the bat and have a general idea of what to expect. So over 111 million accounts have already watched it since it came out on September 17th, shattering Netflix's old record of 82 million accounts who watched Bridgerton. So whenever I hear numbers like 111 million, it's kind of hard to wrap my head around what that actually looks like, but 1 in 4 Americans have watched Squid Game. That's a lot. So the majority of people found it directly on Netflix when they opened up the app. The second majority of people, they discovered it because of social media buzz. And that's what's interesting. Things like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. So a lot of content creators are jumping in and making content like myself, but it has just created a lot of buzz and a lot of, hey, maybe I should go watch this. What's this thing all about? Everyone else is watching it. Which leads to an interesting part. Look at their characters. Looks normal, right? But let's zoom in here. They're all wearing white Vans and they're wearing teal jumpsuits. Guys, white slip-on Vans sales spiked 7,800% since this show came out. Now, this is where you go, oh, wow, and then scroll down and hit that subscribe button. But search results for the term teal jumpsuit also increased by 130%. Not only is Halloween around the corner and everyone and their mothers are going to be dressed up like this, but do you guys remember the viral Vine before TikTok? The viral Vine, damn Daniel, back at it again with those white Vans video.
Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Back at it again with the white van. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Back at it again with the white vans. Thirsty, man. Damn, Daniel.
Well, that video spiked Vans sales by 20% in store and 30% online. And that damn Daniel kid got free Vans for life. So the social impact, the social influence that shows videos and things that go viral, the power that they have is absolutely insane when you look at the economic impact that they have. So we're talking about millions of dollars because some kid made a viral meme video, and we're talking about potentially billions of dollars because of something that Netflix came out with. So it's really interesting to see how much of an impact a simple show can have on economics. Now, what does this mean for Netflix's stock? Do you own Netflix, or do you want to look into getting some Netflix? Let's take a look at where this thing can go. So analysts expect Netflix to add about 3.8 million streaming subscribers in the third quarter versus the company's target of 3.5 million. The year earlier, they added 2.2 million subscribers, and it ended the second quarter with 209.2 million subscribers around the world. So no small numbers here. I mean, just look at the chart since Squid Game came out. It's been going straight up, but be careful here. This might be a pre-earnings run-up. Now, they announced their earnings on the 19th, and there's a few things to look out for. They either hit their expectations, which would be great, and then they might hold the price depending on their guidance. They either miss expectations, which might not be that good. They might drop, but kind of depends on their guidance again. Or they say everything is great, and they give good guidance, which would be probably the best case scenario, and it just continues this run. Now, keep an eye on it. This is the whole point of this video. I want you guys to take an eye, to keep attention, to look at what's going on. What actual impacts do things like this have on a company, on society around you? Again, take a look around you and invest simply. You don't need to draw lines on a chart. You don't need to do some crazy technical analysis to figure out if Netflix is going to go up or down. Look around. Does it make sense? Pay attention to what they say. Keep an eye on it. Watch how it moves. Learn for the next time something big like this happens for a company like Netflix or anything around you, honestly. And watch how it moves. Netflix just proved that they can produce and launch an international sensation. So what's next? As always, if you have any questions or anything, please let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed, hit that like button for me. And with that, I love you, and I'll see you in the next video.